What up YouTube? How are we feeling today? Hope you're doing great, hope you're doing fantastic. Back with another Modern Warfare 2 video, and today we're gonna talk about everything that is coming to the multiplayer in Season 1. I will talk about DMZ and Warzone as well, but I will upload that video a little bit later on because I don't want to get into a 20-minute video talking about everything because it is a huge update for Season 1. We will get a lot of additions to the game. So without further ado, let's dive right in there and let's see what Season 1 that will be airing next week on the 16th of November has to offer for us. So let's start with the multiplayer side of things, as alongside Warzone 2 and the new DMZ mode, Season 1 will also start for multiplayer on the 16th of November. There are a bunch of additions coming to the multiplayer with 2 new maps, 4 new guns, 6 new operators, a whole new battle pass system, a kinda old school prestige system, and a bunch more additions. So let's start with the 2 new maps coming to Modern Warfare 2, and these are Shoot House and Shipment. The fan favorites, especially when it comes to leveling up guns and unlocking all those camos. Shoot House will be here at launch of Season 1 and looks like, as far as we can see, a bit of the same as we know it from back in the day. The 3-lane multi-chaos map. For Shipment, we have to wait a little bit longer as this will be released a little bit later in the season. But as you can see, it's on a ship in this game and it's not in the desert somewhere. So if you played Shipment in Vanguard last year, for example, you know it was possible to jump on the containers and have an elevated fight as well, not only running around through the shipment. But with this year's map, they have removed that and again went back to original form, but now on sea. So the last couple of years we could jump around the map and then jump back into the map, but this year you might end up in the sea. Then over to the guns that will be added to the game, and we will get 2 new ARs, the Chimera and the M13B, a new sniper rifle, the Victus XMR, and a new SMG, the Bass P. The Victus Sniper and the Bass P SMG will be unlocked throughout the Battle Pass without any extra challenges and will be available at launch. The 2 ARs will be locked behind a store bundle or a weapon unlock challenges. So for example, shooting 10 long shots in 10 different multiplayer matches. This is an example. This is of course not the challenge that we need to do. The M13B will be available from launch, where the Chimera will be a mid-season release. And then let's jump over to the 6 new operators and or skins that will be introduced with Season 1. There is a whole explanation about the background of these operators, but I am not that interested in that. So if you are, I will leave the blog post in the descriptions down below and you can read it at your own pace and just enjoy the background if you do. And the first operator will be Zeus. We will get him at launch. Then we have Claws, that will be a mid-season release, just like Gas, who we all know from Task Force 141. And we will get 3 unique operators that can only be bought in the store with the football legends Neymar Jr., Paul Pogba and Lionel Messi. This is a first for COD, getting football players involved in the gaming scene, or at least as playable characters. Neymar will be in store on the November 21st, Pogba will follow on the 25th, and Messi completing the hat-trick on the 29th of November. And then let's talk about the new and improved Battle Pass system. The last couple of years we have known the Battle Pass system as a kind of boring, linear progress system, waiting until you unlock the seasonal weapons, operators, or skin that the season had to offer. This time around it will be a lot different, where we unlock a map with 20 sectors and every sector will have 5 items and can be unlocked with battle token tier skips. These are tokens that you can earn every single level, and the beautiful thing about this is that you can start unlocking whatever sector you want. So for example, if you want to go for the seasonal weapons first, then choose that sector that has the weapons and start unlocking them. You do not have to unlock a whole bunch of other levels to get to the weapons if you want to play with them first. And this is, in my opinion, a big W. Just play for the weapons, play for the weapon skins, or play for the operator, whatever you like. You do not have to wait to a certain level to unlock whatever you like to unlock within the season. And then, just like every year, we will have our prestige system, what has been adapted and is getting a little bit closer to the original design from back in the day, as the prestige system ranks won't reset anymore and will allow you to persistently rank throughout the prestige across all seasons. But it will still be limited to a total of 5 prestiges a season. So for example, if you reach level 45 in season 1, you won't have to worry about leveling all those levels up again to prestige 1, but you will start the next season at level 45 where you left off in the previous season. So it's not like previous years where you could lose all those levels. And to unlock every prestige, the prestige 1 will unlock at level 55, prestige 2 at level 100, 3 at 150, 4 at 200, and then at last 5 at 250, and this will be the cap until the end of the season. Then next to all these changes, we will receive a bunch more additions to the game, like a warm-up for ranked play with the CDL Moshpit. This playlist will use the league's rules and map rotation until the ranked play comes to the game in February. And then Spec Ops will also have a new mission at launch of Season 1 called High Ground. And the new edition raids will be introduced with a mid-season release, and this will be continuing the story of the campaign. And then last but not least, we will see Tier 1 aka Hardcore being added to the game at the start of Season 1. What should have been in the game from the start, but I'm glad to see it being added now. Just like the combat record, we can finally see our KD, our scores, our numbers that we played in the game. But it's still a little bit vague, as it reads it will be arriving in Season 1. Not at the start or in mid-season, no, in Season 1. And when they put it like this, don't expect it to see it on day 1. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for the multiplayer side of things of Season 1. I didn't want to jump into DMZ and Warzone within this video. I will release that video tomorrow or the day after, talking about everything that will be added. And we of course saw that live play of DMZ and Warzone 2 yesterday with a special stream of a few content creators that were invited to LA to play the DMZ and play the new Warzone. Only thing I want to say about Warzone, that we will be getting a third person playlist. This is great news, another addition to Warzone, and I cannot wait to test that out as well. So let me know in the comments down below what you like about these additions from Season 1. Are you copying one of the football player packs? What are you thinking about the new map additions? And of course all the other things. I'm very happy that Tier 1 aka Hardcore will be back, just like our combat record, and I think it's a big W how they changed the seasonal progression with our battle pass. But again, let me know in the comments down below, I would love to hear your opinion. But that's it, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribers button, and of course that notification bell. PurePrime out.